Well, you might be saying, boy, that guy gets around. Hello, I do. I'm getting around downtown today. Good morning, everybody. And we're here downtown across from the post office, Coast Guard, at Backhome Coffee. Backhome Coffee is celebrating their second anniversary in business. So it's time to come out and help them celebrate. Now, this is also unique because Global Donuts and Deli is going to be here as well. Now, doesn't that sound interesting? Two coffee shops, instead of competing against each other, collaborating and working with each other. Gus from Global Donuts came up with the idea to collaborate with other local businesses, and why not start with coffee and tasty treats? So, Backhome Coffee is going to have everything they offer, delicious coffee, tasty treats, and Global Donuts is going to have some of their tasty specialty donuts here as well. Now, Gus will be here a little bit later on. We'll be talking to him. The owner at Backhome Coffee, Brenda, she's going to be here as well. They had a bit of a spurt this morning already, and now people are starting to come back in. Now, I'm going to be here till noon, but Backhome Coffee is open until 5 p.m. this afternoon. So you can come in, they've got some birthday cake, and of course they've got delicious coffee and tasty treats. And again, don't forget the collaboration with Global Donuts and Deli. They're gonna have their specialty coffees here today. So we're gonna start on the outside. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a tour in case you've never been here before. Hey, who's that guy? Who's that guy right there? What's going on, fella?
How are you?
Hey, glad to have you here. We were just talking about you behind your back. And
my ears were ringing.
yeah,
That's
you
why I
come up
came
with
here.
this fantastic idea about collaborating. Talk about why you're doing this.
Well, the idea is we have the big national chains, of course, and they're doing fine. They contribute a lot to the community. They have a lot of employees, of course, that help out the community. But the local businesses are hurting, and they are always behind the curve. So what I wanted to do, I had this concept of let's not compete with each other, the locals. Instead of adversity, let's call it camaraderie. Instead of, competition, let's call it we're colleagues. And join together, and we can do these pop-ups and collaboration and co-marketing together. And grab a piece of the pie, not a piece of our own pie, but a piece of the multinationals' pie. They won't get hurt. They're multi-billion-dollar corporations. But instead of fighting amongst themselves, my idea was to join, cause some kind of a union together, and try to get the bigger piece of the pie that the multinationals have.
So we're doing it first pop-up here today, obviously at Backhome Coffee, but you intend to do this with some other local establishments as well, beyond coffee?
Well, I'm not shy to say that there's a lot of nice coffee shops around. It's not just Global. Global, we've done some fantastic stuff, and I, in my humble opinion, we've been pretty successful. We have a template that we don't mind sharing with others, and we can share it with others. We can work together with others. There's nice coffee shops in town. We have the Coffee Lodge, people that are doing a great job. We have Blackwater Coffee that's around. There's a lot of other coffee shops and tea houses that we'd love to collaborate with, and we can do this, what I call a pop-up, where Global's donuts are popular, right? So we can bring our donuts into their location. Their customers can enjoy some of their donuts. They have a reason to go there, maybe see their shop and say, wow, well, they have nice coffee here, or they have other things here, which Global doesn't mind at all. At the same time, they say, well, Global, well, I'm around the area of Backhome Coffee all the time, and I never have gone over to Global. They're on the other side of town, but when I'm there, I might just go in and see what they're all about. And that's what we want to do. We want to create bigger buzz.
Awesome. Well, I got to tell you, I'm a fan of Global Donuts. Not that my doctor likes me doing that, but if you got to have one, it's got to be a Global, right? And I was out on the motorcycle last night, and I was like, almost went by, but I was like, I stopped in, I had to have a tasty treat. So I'm looking forward to having another one here today.
That honey stick was just calling out your name, wasn't it?
You
Dave?
saw that, right? Yeah, it was. I always have a hard time making a decision on which one I want. Do you know which ones are here today?
We have our most popular. There's about 10 of the most popular donuts. I think honey sticks are here for sure. Not I think, I know that they're here for sure. The one of our biggest, most popular seller is the cherry blossom. Of course,
Yes,
the apple
another favorite of
fritz,
mine.
made with fresh cut apples every day. Dutchies, the cream puffs and the custard, or more commonly known as the Boston cream, of course, is here. All we want to do is get people down here and check them out.
Okay, great.
Not just our donuts, but check out Backhome Coffee and see what this local little quaint little place has to offer. It's a fantastic place in downtown Sarnia, right beside the library, and they roast their own coffee beans. It's a nice concept, and we'd just like to have people come over and try their coffee and try our donuts and see what the local businesses are all about.
Perfect. Thanks, Gus. We'll let you get inside and enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. We couldn't have timed that better. Gus from Global Donuts, who came up with this idea originally to have the pop-ups, and a good timing for Backhome Coffee as they are celebrating 2 years here now, and very welcoming. And we're going to go inside and we're going to scare some people with the camera. You can see that people are starting to come in and enjoy themselves, and then it's kind of like, who are we going to go up to and say hello to, right? Place already filling up, and they're going to have a barbecue outside later today. Right? There's Aria. She's one of the servers here today. Nice and friendly, ready to take care of. They got a full menu up here. Spring menu. I had the Colombian yesterday. I'll squeeze by this gentleman here. Some more of the tasty treats that they're making available all day. And of course, there's some of those global donuts that we talked about. Oop, I'm gonna get out. I'm getting in the way here. Still some seating available here in the back. They got me all set up here. We're gonna be talking to you throughout the day. And I saw a pretty cool birthday cake come in here a little bit earlier. There's a nice patio out here as well, still some room. This is on until 5 o'clock today. All right. You can see they're getting ready for the barbecue that's going to be happening throughout the day. And it's a beautiful sunny day. So there you go. We're here at Backhome Coffee, live on location, and I'm going to be here till about noon. I'm going to go in and grab myself a coffee, but you can come down here and help them celebrate their second anniversary along with Global Donuts. You just saw Gus was here, and this is their first pop-up that's happening, and you can come in and try some of the tasty treats, and why not have a Global Donut in there as well. I had the honey stick yesterday, so I'm going to go in right now and try something else. Come on down here, Backhome Coffee.